This is the Dream Sounds Latin video jam. Quite a while ago, we had a music jam that was Latin themed, and we asked musicians of the Dreamiverse to come up with all sorts of songs on the theme of Latin, and we had these entries here. Now we have tasked the animators of Dreams with coming up with visuals to go with some of these songs, and we've had these submissions here, and I'm super excited to dive into them. First up, we actually have an exciting debut to the video jams from Super Afro Boy. It's The City That Does Not Sleep, set to music by Anipo9. Super Afro Boy, thank you for entering the jam. Super excited to check this out. Here we go.
No duerme nadie por el cielo, nadie, nadie, no duerme nadie. Las criaturas de la luna rondan sus cabañas. Vendrán las iguanas vivas a morder como a los hombres que no sueñan, y el rico el corazón roto encontrará por las esquinas. Al increíble cocodrilo quieto bajo la tierna protesta de los astros. No duerme nadie por el cielo, nadie, nadie, no duerme nadie. Las criaturas de la luna rondan sus cabañas, cabañas. Vendrán las iguanas vivas a morder como a los hombres que no sueñan, y el rico el corazón roto encontrará por las esquinas. Al increíble cocodrilo quieto bajo la tierna protesta de los astros.
That is incredible. A wonderful debut to the video jams from Super Afro Boy there. Such incredible storytelling, taking the lyrics of the song and creating an original story that's super cool. And it's really great use. It shows of still frames, really great use of still frames. Setting up these scenes and having the camera is incredible. It's really cool, and it does tell a story, and it's a great jam debut. Thank you for entering the jam. And I mentioned it briefly in the chat earlier, but earlier today I spotted Super Afro Boy streaming for the first time ever. I mean, it's the first time I've seen them. I don't know if it was their first stream, but that was cool. It was cool watching them make stuff on their stream, because we know that they make cool stuff. So check that out if you're interested. And yeah, thanks for entering the jam. Really cool. We now move on to a submission from Mr. Robot in at 1. And this is Latin Dance Off. This features music from Sinok the Hodgehog and Rate Summit Mai, and it also has a scoreboard. You can build up your multiplier to get a high score. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not on the scoreboard yet, so we're going to see how this goes. Mr. Robot in at 1, thank you for entering the jam. Super exciting. I remember all the way back when you entered the boss battle jam. So you've got real lineage in the video jams, and it's cool to see you again. Here we go.
Gross. Robot.
Amazing, amazing. Oh, I thought I pressed exit. But amazing, amazing. Number 5 on the scoreboard, not bad, not bad. I feel I would have done better had I not been distracted by the awesome news that we got from Prince Tarot in the chat there. That's incredible. That's great to hear. And yeah, like you'll absolutely smash it. But this is amazing. This is incredible. This is like a really interesting like use of the music within an experience. It's like a cool rhythm game. And it's really great to see people like experiment and do things that aren't just music videos. It's really cool. Mr. Robot in it 1, it's a lot of fun. It's like the animations are fun, and the mechanics work. They're cool. Like there's a lot of potential here for like just anything really. It's really cool. And thank you for entering the jam. That's awesome. Also, I feel like I say it every time, but the music from Sinnock the Hodgehog, like every time that griddle pan kicks in, I get really into that griddle pan. There's something about that griddle pan. When I hear that griddle pan, I actually imagine like a man on stage as part of a band, just getting really into it. Like he's got long robes on and a big beard, and he's just getting really into that griddle pan. And that's all he does. He's got one job, it's the griddle pan. But he just gets really into it. You know, he's so passionate about the griddle pan. And it's amazing. Mr. Robot in it, thank you for entering the jam. It's really cool. We now move on to a submission from Bohala. This is I Will Miss You. Bohala, thank you for entering the jam. Super excited to check this out. And this uses Latiola by Aretsa Mitmai. And Bohala, thank you for entering the jam. Little bit of hype, by the way. Cosmic Tale 3 is relatively close to release. Yeah, there's a little teaser for it, and of course I'm sure you all know Cosmic Tale 1 and 2. Dream's very own, like, you know, RPG franchise. It's very close to release, so I get hyped for that one. But anyway, here we go. absolutely amazing music from Rate Summit Mai, as we get every week at the music jams, and Bohala, that is a wonderful visual representation for it, and it's a really nice scene that people can just have on, you know, almost like a screensaver of sorts, you know, like have this on the telly and have the lovely music play and just, you know, just do stuff, you know what I mean? It's really cool, it's amazing, and thank you for entering the jam, thank you for making that, it's really cool. And now, for the final submission to the video jam, before we move on to some other cool stuff, we have Merengue 97 Steps from Tricobalt. This uses music from Black Cat Tracks, and it's a video in 97 keyframes. And yeah, look, it's just really clever. Super excited to check this out. It's got a scoreboard. I'm not on it yet. I've not played it yet, so I'm excited to see this and figure this out. Here we go. Amazing, absolutely incredible. I was so tempted to press the loop button near the end there just to keep it going, because it's something that you can just keep going. It's incredible, and it's interesting scoreboard actually, because you see how far everyone got through the song, don't you? It's quite funny. But that's really cool. That's really cool. That's an amazing visual. 97 keyframes, right? Like the you know, the reflection, just the movements, the dance, like the whole thing, the style of it. It's absolutely exceptional. And I know that I will be playing more of it. And getting higher up that scoreboard, just because I want to listen to it and watch it. It's quite hypnotic. It's amazing animations, incredible use of everything. And thank you for entering the jam. Really cool. Now, I'm going to quickly look at my notifications, but I do believe that brings us to the end of the jam. And it was really cool jam. We had 4 amazing like videos there, all absolutely exceptional. We had the debut, we had 2 returning faces, and we had the ever incredible Tricobalt. Amazing stuff. Now we're going to move on to a vote for the next jam, right? But I'm going to play this first. This is a song that came out earlier today from Prince Tara, with myself on vocals. It's called Hot Sauce. Let's have a party, everyone. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, Prince Tara, well done. Well done. Prince Tara made that out of this.
Hot sauce on my wall, and it turns out I'm a chicken after all. Hot sauce, oh no, hot sauce.
So there you go. There you go. It's amazing. Prince Tara took that and made that song. That's amazing. Incredible. Prince Tara, just blown away. Blown away. Now we're gonna do the vote, and then we're gonna play these other things, and also I'm happy to take requests and stuff. I think it's cool. It's an opportunity to, like, you know, to shove some stuff in my face that I might not have seen or heard before. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna move on to this vote now. So, the new video jam. Let's go. We've got the Killer Kiff Vault Jam. That's a whole bunch of really cool songs. We've got Laggy Gaz Pond. That's a bunch of really cool songs. We've got the Bits and Pieces Jam. That's a bunch of really cool songs. We've got the I Wilder Jam. That's a bunch of really cool songs. And we've got the Work in Progress Pixel Gorilla Jam, which is also a bunch of really cool songs. So, the poll is now live. You're free to vote on whatever you want, obviously. They're all cool, they're all good. You know, they're slightly different in musical style, but ultimately it doesn't matter because they're good. You know what I mean? They're all good. If you know what they are, then you know what they are. And if you don't, then hey, look, let the others decide. Go with the flow, accept your fate, and hopefully we can get a video from you next week. No. I can't play this just yet, although I will be in a few minutes' time. This is a brand new EP that came out today from Wild Odor in collaboration with Forever Echo. So that's Half Ton Radio and the entire Void of Funk. Half Ton Funk. That's what I'm going to call them. Half Ton Funk. Which is actually quite a good name if you think about it. Don't think about it though. And we're going to play this in a moment, but because we want this poll to end so we know what we're doing, I can't play it quite yet. So I'm going to play this, which also just came out today. And it's the new thing from Dio Hannibal 6, who after a long break from Dreams has now released 2 things in the space of a week. And long may that reign. I hope they hang around. Here we go. That's amazing, right? Absolutely incredible. You know, and it's just great to see Dio Hannibal 6 back in Dreams. It has been like quite a while since you know, since their previous releases, and it's great to have them back. That's 2 in a week, and it's cool that they're like their last release prior to these was an entry to the jams, which is cool as well. Now, yeah, Kataya, that's a really cool thing. Obviously sort that out, and I see that well, I see that the poll just vanished from my screen, but I can click a thing and then see it. Okay, Pixel Gorilla. Okay, let's quickly sort that out, and then we're going to play this new EP, which is about 15 minutes long, and I might have to turn off that redemption and give you a refund. I mean, I'll explain why in a moment, but wait a minute, here we go. It's actually a little bit awkward, the reason why, but it's something that I discovered last time. Okay, so I just need to name this for now. Just remix that, name that, and I can sort that out like at another point in time, just later on this evening, or you know, whenever. It's cool. I'm not going to make that online just now, but it's there. It's ready to be sorted. Right here, yeah. So very quickly, most summed up dream from Not Played. Right, yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, let's dive back into this. Let's play this EP. This is the Astro Chimp Surprise by Half Ton Funk. As I'm going to call them. That's I Wilder, Jay Yoder, and Forever Echo. It's approximately 14 minutes long. I've not heard it before. This is my first listen, but I'm super excited to check it out. Been a big fan of Wild Order Productions for a long time, and of course Forever Echo as well. So yeah, great collaboration, and let's check this out. Let's go on a little journey. Here we go.
Mission Control, this is Astro Chimp. It's been many weeks since you sent me up here, and I'm starting to run out of food. I'm starting to run out of bananas. So please, for the love of God, if you get this message, send more funkin' bananas.
Copy that. We read you loud and clear, Astro Chimp. Bear and Buck are on their way to you now with a dozen sacks of fresh funk bananas. And please, don't eat the peels. You know they contain psychedelic properties. We don't need to go through another incident like last time. Over.
Show you how this funk goes down. Yeah.
That is really cool. That is the Astro Chimp surprise. And I saw it on the front cover, so it came as less of a surprise, but it's a fantastic 14-minute EP from Half Ton Funk. And if you want me to stop calling you Half Ton Funk, then I will. But no one has yet, so it's Half Ton Funk. Absolutely incredible. Forever Echo, I Wilder, J Yoda. Wonderful. Such great tunes. What I think is interesting about it is, as someone who's listened to everyone there's work for a long period of time, like, I'm able to tell everyone's different influence on it in terms of the sound. Like, it's really cool. It's great hearing like the fusion of everyone coming together. Anyway, we're now going to move on to something that's really cool, that you may or may not have noticed come out on Friday, from Lisa from the audio team at Media Molecule. It's a remix of Puzzle Pieces by Masher Buttons. They've turned Puzzle Pieces into more of a kind of dance song. It's really cool. Also hashtag Monday Night Crew. Welcome. Amazing, right? Incredible use of the Masher vocal chops, and like, yeah, amazing, incredible. And now we're gonna have a little bit more of listen to this. This is Eurotrance. This was on a previous Stream Sounds, but we're just keeping the vibe going. Amazing, right? I could just keep that going on a loop for a long time. It's really cool. Now there's one more track here. This is Benji Dixon. It's ready to go. It just came out today. Benji Dixon makes amazing stuff. You possibly know them most of all for Samurai Slash. There we go. Absolute Dreams classic Samurai Slash. And it has a sequel due out soon, and it's just cool to see him reaching out and to music and stuff. So here we go. It's really cool. Really cool new track from Benji Dixon. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Oh, hello, baby. No, hello. How are you doing? Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. I recognise that name. I know where you've come from. Hello. We've just come to the end of the video jam, but we're about to take some musical requests from people. If anyone has any requests, I'm more than happy to take them, and let's just listen to some more tunes. But I also just started a poll for the brand new Shout collection. I try to put together one of these every week. They've been about various things, ranging from hats to the medieval period, to drawings, to tears, to robots. You know what I mean? Just various random things. There's currently a poll live to vote for the new one, if anyone wants that. And that's cool. You might need to refresh to see the poll, and then I'll make a thing. Oh yeah, Bohala. Okay, yeah. Okay, Bohala. Just quickly check these notifications. But yeah, Bohala. No, that's cool. I mean, I've not heard your new song yet. It's on my play later list. It's there. I just didn't get around to it, but I'm happy to do so now. If anyone has any like classics or whatever that they can think of that they want to hear as well or anything, that's cool. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go. Also, very quickly, let's publish the Latin Jam. Just like, you know, they're not chatting me. You know, there we go. Stick that there for now. And yeah, no, Bohala. Yeah, I know. It's on my play later list. I've just so we'll watch that in a moment. I just want to prove to you that it's there. See, there it is. See, here's the element in my play later list. But then also I know you've got a video because that's also in my play later list. Here we go. This is Live the Moment. Let's check it out. That's amazing. It's really cool. Bohala, it's a great remix. Like, it's great the way that you took what was there and switched it up and changed it and made those amazing visuals as well. They're really beautiful. Great job. Absolutely amazing. Here's actually a brand new thing from Nautical Squatch, which appears to be a tease for Dead Zone Aberration. And that's cool. Dead Zone Aberration is a hotly anticipated title in the Dreamverse. You may or you may not remember that it caused quite a stir at Dreamscom, where, you know, it's one of the featured as seen on stream things. If you do ever want to relive Dreamscom, it's all still here, by the way. So is the previous year and stuff. As, you know, as with last year's In Pace, if you wish to have a little trip down memory lane, last year's In Pace are here as well as the previous years. And obviously excited for the upcoming In Pace. Anyway, sorry, I just lost track of myself there. Yeah, we're gonna check out this little tease for Dead Zone Aberration. Let's go. Cool. It's nice, like, it's a really nice design area, like the texture's all nice, it's really nice, it's a really cool area. It's cool. I look forward to running around this area shooting things. It's cool, it's cool. Beautiful, there we go. Dead Zone Aberration, coming to a Dreamiverse near you sometime. Actually, I'm not sure when. I can't remember. They have said. I lurk their streams on a relatively regular basis. Just can't remember off the top of my head, to be honest. Anyway, it's coming some point. And that's really cool. It's really cool. So, I don't believe we've necessarily, like, did I miss any? Space the Funky Frontier. I don't know. Is that a request? I don't know. Space the Funky Frontier. Is that a request or a command, or just like a general way of life? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Okay. Alright. So. Okay. Brandon Boy's got in on the hot sauce craze. This is Hot Sauce Future Funk remix. I've not heard this. Let's go. Orion, congratulations. You win.
Nice.
Congratulations. Well done. Well done.
One dream.
There we go. That is Maximum Profit, by the way, by Orion Valentine and Impotent Mink, who are one of the Dreamiverse's newest bands. They are known as Scarlet Lashes. And that's a really cool name, because, you know, it's like makeups and whips. So it's really cool. And yeah, it's a great sound. I'm super excited for their upcoming album. I think it's going to be marvellous. There's currently no release date, but it will be marvellous. Now, Bohala, we'll find out what game I'm going to be playing when I play it. I'm afraid I don't want to, you know. But I do want to say that the way that you phrased that question makes it seem as though you think that there aren't necessarily things in dreams that are that long in general. I mean, I'm not sure if you've ever played Pig Detective 3, but that's about 10 hours long. Pig Detective 2 is maybe like 5 to 6 hours long. Locke is about 10 hours long. Splatty's Adventure takes a bunch of time. Off the top of my head, like there's loads more. Pollen's a good few hours, a couple hours. There's loads of long games in Dreams. There's like, yeah, you know, Dark Essence. This is about 10 hours long. Dark Essence. This is like Dark Souls. It's like 10 hours long. It's like an all original Dark Souls alike, but it's like 10 hours long, and it's actually got 3 different endings as well. So technically, like you'd have to play it 3 times to see them all. And actually, Chaos. What's it called again? What's its full name? Chaos. Digital Chaos. Yeah. I actually said that before it came up on screen as well, just for a split second. Digital Chaos, this like says that it's 2 to 3 hours long. Like actually, like it took me about 10 hours, and I am like a Souls veteran. I think that when they say 2 to 3 hours long, what they really mean is 2 to 3 hours long if you're like just amazing at it and you know exactly where you're going and what you're doing all the time. But so again, this is really long and it's really cool, and it's like a Dark Souls type game, and it's really good. Yeah, Into the Night is about 4 hours. Into the Night is amazing. Like Into the Night is an incredible game, and it was made like sort of for the guys' kids and stuff as well. And it's got time travel. Like I know it says approx 1 hour, but it takes longer because, you know, when it says 1 hour, what it really means is it takes the person who made it an hour. You know what I mean? And they know what they're doing, they know where they're going, etc. Into the Night's amazing. It's got time travel, it's got everything, it's got a world that changes like based on the time of day and stuff. I don't know why I always call it time travel. I mean, it kind of is. It's really just a day-night cycle that has the world change. But yeah, there's loads of long things in Dreams, honestly. Like, Flow World's a couple hours and that. Like, sorry, I don't mean to go on, but there is. It's, you know, I don't know why you might think there's not. It's okay. I'm not having a go at anyone. I'm just, you know what I mean. Open world boxing game. This is a couple hours long. That's like an hour long. Mathrix or 9 Equals is like endless. Penjara is like hours long. This is hours long. This is hours long. Life in Space. Happy Jack is hours long. There's lots of long games, like there's also lots of short ones. There's games for everyone, that's the thing. There's games for everyone, all sorts of lengths and all sorts of types. There are games for everyone. And if you come into the genre pages, actually, you may notice that at the bottom of the page is these 2 playlists here. Like there's bite-sized delights and then there's extended plays. And the extended plays are the ones that actually are longer, you know. Like literally, these are all games that, yeah, look, Red Indicar Styles. This is like 5 to 6 hours long. More than that if you want 100% it. Like these are the longer ones, and then you know the shorter ones as well if you want shorter ones. This is a great new release, actually, came out just a couple of days ago. But yeah, all the well, not every genre page has this, but certainly you know the ones that it's applicable to have it. So you know here's the puzzle page, like short little bite-sized puzzle games, and then longer puzzle games. You know, again, some of these are like hours and hours long. There's Rusty from Topaz Mackay. This is really cool. It's like a couple hours long, and even then you can spend more time trying to master it. This is like a full-on. Look, this has 128 levels. This literally will take you like, I don't know how long it will take you. It depends how clever you are. You know what I mean? Like, it's really good. It's really clever. It's really cool. Anyway, yeah, there's lots of long games. Even in horror, we've got like bite-sized delights, extended plays. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, I've been totally sidetracked. I just, you know, I don't want to big up this game I'm going to play too much. I just want to sort of play it. But also we need some audio visuals before I do. Don't want to draw attention to it. Alright, here we go. Let's go with a bit of Kimiraki with visual from Trico Bal. This will blow your mind if you've not seen it before or heard it.
Left home just as proud, deciding to grasp my fame. My mama, she called after me, I'll best not be home too late. She wasn't to know I wasn't returning home. I opted not to go free roaming to the wilds, and the first train I see became the first new digs for me. Turned my hand from the sun, not a penny to my name. A crook and a thief became of me, took on a brand new name. Met a fella, said he'd line my palm with gold, told that I'd be his only. Going forth by the rails, we'd reap what he'd sown in the city up north. Over hills and through the valleys, steaming through, he sidled up to every unsuspecting lady. He took more than jewelry, petty thievery, don't barely cover what a no good, dirty, rotten scoundrel never could have done the stole from me. See now, folks, this is where the story gets a little more interesting. So keep them ears peeled, do you hear? Oh, money wasn't enough, my good sir still craved his fame. Planned the greatest heist yet to win over his acclaim. The red buffalo, the train I once called home, soon to be barreling forward down the tracks. It was gonna be ours, no regrets, no turning back. The sunny day had come, the plan was said and done. He sidled up to me, another lass's hearty one. I wasn't for him, he said soon after. Found himself begging for mercy as he lay in the way of the buffalo, stampeding it over him and all his lies. Papers reported nameless men run over by the steam train. I reclaim my jewelry, ain't no thievery in taking the heart from a no good, dirty, rotten scoundrel lover who don't cross me. All the fame and all his money, could have stole from me.
Absolutely incredible, right? Just while we're here, in fact, no. We do need another tune, but look, let's just go with something a little bit different. Let's go with track 1 from Sleep Study by One Ton Radio.
Ready to snap on the track and attack with a new album, not a single. In fact, vicious like fools, but we're still making purr like a kitty cat. No time for no kitty cat. I only get blackjack. I'm past that. Savage like 21, but you know I get my oven on the fast track. I roll the ones with the kicks and then burn them past that. Smelling so bad, they follow me like I'm a hashtag. But I feel incredible. I'm waking up feeling fresh to wet paint, more than ready to be inevitable. My mom was dead and go, so I had to sit back and relax, took a nap, and now I'm good to go. But if you feel like you're lazy or just a little bit hazy, please don't think that you're crazy and not the only one lazy, cause I've been feeling it too. Still I stepped back for a minute, really had to admit it, but now I'm back all up in it. And you know what, you know how to deal with it. About the next verse, you know I'm dispersing these words and these verbs while I'm hocking up a chronic cough on these herbs. With a crew beside me, better believe that we stampede like a herd. You're very important the bird, you know the flow is absurd. From the first word, you first heard. From sharp persuasion, so be careful, you might get hurt. It's not a threat, it's the warning for when I let loose. It happens with my own art of war, so call me Sun Tzu. 1, 2, 3, into the fourth album. Now I be like hope when I'm measuring 2,000 pounds, you know that's 1 ton. But in kilograms, it's 1,000, that's the percentage that I wanna keep. When I'm on the mic, I don't care what the beat is gonna defeat it, no matter the reason. Rating up bars, day of the season. I put you to work in the hand for an amber, looking at you, that's my lady. I'm pleased with the season. Until I'm pleased, until I'm a lover when I get the dreaming. So when I wake up, then I wake up, cause I'm gonna go back and repeat it. I'm gonna go back and repeat it. I'm gonna go back and repeat it. Oh, sun is beating down, but cloudy folks around, forming in a cloud, telling you to go and lay your body down. You just might feel better in about 30 minutes from now.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so I'm just going to play one track by M. Molecule, and then I'm going to play that game that I've been saying that I'm going to play, because the sooner I get into it, the sooner it's over, and also it is about 2 hours long. So, and I do plan on getting through the entire thing, and I think you're going to enjoy it if you've not seen it before. It's also, actually, it's science. I'm doing it for science. If anyone asks why I'm playing it, right, I'm doing it for science because it contains 1001 things that you should not put into your own dreams. It's all for science.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. This is a dreamer called M Molecule. They're like, they make really great music, and they're Mexican. Just saying, like, you know, they have nothing to do with Media Molecule. That's just their PSN, and they actually called themselves that just because of what big fans they are of Media Molecule. But anyway, right, we're just gonna play this and then play that game.
Good morning. Good morning. Morning.
lovely sound, right? Great production, and yeah, that is an amazing song. The thing is, right, M Molecule, right? Obviously, look, we love their music. We've known them for a long time, but like they're level 165, right? The thing is, they're level 165. Look at how many songs they've actually done. Like, they've done a heck of a lot of songs. I know because I've listened to the vast majority of them and also enjoyed them. They've done a heck of a lot of songs, which tells me that they make them very quickly. Like, you know what I mean? Because like the longer you make on a song, I mean the longer you spend, then the more XP you're gonna get making it, right? It just tells me they work really, really fast, which is just even more impressive. Like to have like such constant quality, at also what is clearly such a speed, like a literal speed in terms of being a low level. You know what I mean? Because you would expect them to be higher. Anyway. We're oh, hello Beavis, or Butthead, whichever one it is. I mean, I don't think it's either of them. I think it's Jack the Dagger, a 2D crime, but it looked like him, didn't it? Alright, we're gonna play this game in a moment. Not that game, but we're gonna play a game in a moment. This game is 2 hours long, and yeah, look, let's just go into it. Let's just do it. Okay? Let's just go. So, this game is called A Friend's Journey. An Oath Remembered. 2. Oh. Here we go. A Friend's Journey 2. An Oath Remembered. Now, this is a sequel to A Friend's Journey, The Wrath of Kermit. Crushed Comb, the creator of this, spent about 2 years making this. No word of a lie, they're public, they're, you know what I mean, they're cool. I've actually watched them stream, they've been streaming lately, and they're cool, I've enjoyed their streams, they're alright, they play original stuff. But yeah, they spent like 2 years making this. And this contains like 1001 things that you should never ever do with your dreams, okay? That's why we're playing this. We're playing this for science. You know, this is what you should not do with your dreams. Although at the same time, it's actually like it's because the thing. Here's the thing, right? This here, right? This contains like Bivson levels of animation. Like genuinely, this is like super high quality animation. This contains like incredible voice acting. Honestly, like you will think to yourself, how did they get such and such? Because it's all like so spot on. And it's like 2 hours long, and we're doing this for science because it's evidence of the fact that, look, you can do a thing that's like really high quality in terms of putting it together, but look, if you actually do all of this other stuff, then, you know. Okay, let's go. This has an epic story, by the way, an epic story. Look at the thumb up ratio, by the way. Very rarely do you get things with this sort of thumb up ratio. Look, played by 84 people, thumbed up by 79. Yeah, that doesn't even, I've not even thumbed it up, and I am someone who has played it. So, you know what I mean? I'm skewing the figures. Honestly, this is like, we're doing this for science, okay? This is for science. This is so that you know what you're not supposed to do, okay? That's what we're doing here. We're showing you what you're not supposed to do. Let's just go.